This is Odumat. Today I want us to continue our discussions on logarithm change of base. So we are looking at these two examples. We have to solve the equations A, log 0.028 base x equals 3, and then B, log x base 10 equals log 2x base 10. Sorry, base 5. So let's look at how we are going to approach these two examples. Let's look at the first one. So that is from here straight away, we can say that from change of base, we can see that log 0.028 base x is equal to log 0.028 base 10 over log x base 10. That is, I have introduced a new base of 10, and this is correct. Okay, from where we started from, change of base. Okay, now we can substitute this into this side and then equate this, and then we continue. So log 0.028 base 10 over log x base 10 is equal to 3. Then we need to do cross multiplication. So log 0.028 base 10 is equal to this, and this becomes 3 log x base 10. Okay, now from here we are solving for x, so we need to divide both side by 3 first. So this side by 3, this side by 3. Now we have log x base 10 is equal to this one. So let's divide log 0.028 base 10 by 3 and see what we are going to get. Okay, so log x base 10 becomes negative 0.517614. Okay, now to find x, we need to change this one to indices, and that can be done by taking this as a base to this side. So x becomes 10 to the power negative 0.517614, and x becomes 0.3037. Okay, so that is the value for x. Now let's look at the second question, that is the b. Okay, so we are still solving for x. Now from the change of base, we can look at this as log 2x base 5 log 2x base 5 is equal to log 2x base 10 over log 5 base 10. So like I said earlier, I have introduced the base 10, the number 10 as a base. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm going to equate this and this one, since this is equal to this one. So log x base 10 is equal to log 2x base 10 over log 5 base 10. Okay, now from here, I need to do cross multiplication. So this will come and multiply this one. So log 5 base 10 times log x base 10 is equal to log 2x base 10. Okay, now this is going to give me 0.699 log x base 10 equals log 2x base 10. Okay, and here I can look at the first law of logarithm. That says that log, into brackets, a times b base c is equal to log a base c plus log b base c. To just rewrite this log 2x base 10. Okay, so I have 0.699 log x base 10 to be equal to log 2 base 10 plus log x base 10. That is, I've just applied the first law of logarithm here. Okay, so now let me continue from here. So 0.699 log x base 10 is equal to log 2 base 10 plus log x base 10. Now let me group like 10. So this can come here. So this is going to be 0.699 log x base 10 minus log x base 10 equals log 2 base 10. Okay, so from here, this is 0.699 minus 1. There's 1 here. Okay, and that is going to give me negative 0.3. So negative 0.301 log x base 10 equals log 2 base 10. Now from here, we need to do our simple division. We divide both sides by negative 0.301, then here to negative 0.301. So my log x base 10 becomes, then we divide this. Okay, so log 2 itself is 0.3010 divided by negative 0.301. Okay, so log x base 10 becomes negative 1. So from here, as usual, we need to change this one to indices. So x becomes, this 10 is coming to 10, and then this becoming a power, so to the negative 1. So x is going to be 1 over 10, or 0.1. Okay. Now, let's look at one more example. That is, solve the simultaneous equations 4 over log x base 2 minus 3 log y base 3 equals negative 2, and 2 log 2 base x plus 1 over log 3 base y equals 4. So let's look at something. From this first equation, this one can be written as, so let me say 4 over log x base 2 is the same as 4 log 2 base x. Okay, from change of base. Then this one, 1 over log 3 base y is also the same as log y base 3. Okay, so now we can substitute to both sides and then we'll look at. So the first one, this is now 4 log 2 base x minus 3 log y base 3 equals negative 2. Let me call this equation 1. And also 2 log 2 base x plus, now this is now this one, so log y base 3 equals 4. It's also my equation 2. Okay, so now we are going to solve these two simultaneously. Okay, so now let's A be equal to log 2 base x and B be also equal to log y base 3. Okay, so in this case, let's continue from the other side. Okay, so now I have 4a minus 3b equals negative 2. The same equation 1. And then 2a plus b is equal to 4. That is also equation 2. Okay, so now here I am going to go by the substitution method because I have the coefficients of this b to be 1. Okay, so making b the subject in equation 1, sorry, in equation 2. In equation 2, I have b equals 4 minus 2a. Now putting b equals 4 minus 2a into equation 1. Now equation 1 is given us, so straight away I have 4a minus 3 into brackets. 4 minus 2a equals negative 2. Okay, so 4a minus, this is going to give me 12, then this will give me plus 6a equals negative 2. So 4 plus 6 becomes 10a. That is 4a plus 6a. Then this will go there. So negative 2 plus 12. So 10a becomes, this is going to be 10. And dividing both sides by 10, a will give me 1. So now put a equals 1 into this time any of the two equations. So equation 1. And equation 1 is given as 4a minus 3b equals negative 2. So where I see a, I'll put 1 there. So this place becomes 4 into bracket 1 minus 3b equals negative 2. Okay, I can continue from here. So 4 times 1 becomes 4 minus 3b equals negative 2. Okay, so negative 3b equals negative 2 minus 4. Okay, got this process to become negative. So negative 3b becomes negative 6. Then we divide both sides by negative 3. And b becomes 2. But we are not done because we said log 2 base x should be equal to a. So, but log 2 base x is equal to a, and log y base 3 is also b. So let's go back and then look at how we can. So simply our a is 1, so means that log 2 base x is equal to 1 because a is 1. So a is 1 here. So we can just equate. Now from here, we are to change this to indices. So this base should become a base here. So it means that x to the power 1 is equal to 2. And any number to the power 1 is the same number. So x is equal to 2. Now let's look at that of the b. So log y base 3 is also b, and b is 2. So I'll put 2 here straight away. And this I'm changing this straight away to indices. And in that case, y becomes 3 to the power 2 because this should become a base here. So y is going to be 9. Okay. So our x is 2, y is 9. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next class. Bye.